On that is the key question, and the race will likely come down to tens of thousands of voters in 5 or 6 swing states. And we know it'll likely have no impact here in Illinois, as this state is heavily blue and expected to go for Joe Biden regardless. That didn't stop the state's Republican Party chairman Don Tracy from blasting today's New York verdict. Quote, "Let's call this trial what it really is, a political prosecution, the likes of which occurs in banana republics, but not previously in these United States." Governor J.B. Pritzker, who has steadily tried to build a national profile, minced no words on the other side. Quote, "Donald Trump is a racist, a homophobe, a grifter, and a threat to this country. He can now add one more title to his list: a felon. But let me be clear, Donald Trump will never be 47, Pritzker said. From Illinois, Senator Tammy Duckworth, quote, "A few things you could never call President Biden: a twice impeached president, insurrectionist, and now convicted felon. The choice should be clear this November." But will it be clear beyond Illinois? University of Chicago political scientist Will Howell says it comes down to the voter in the middle.
Will there be enough moderates who are undecided now who will take in this piece of information and say, before I was thinking I kind of liked Trump because the economy, at least pre-COVID, was booming, that now think twice about the idea of re-electing a convicted felon? It's an open question.
The race likely hinges on 5 or 6 swing states like Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Arizona.
In the last several elections, those are decided by thousands, tens of thousands of votes. And so it doesn't take many to push the needle one way or the other.
Trump is hoping to push the needle in his favor, already shooting out a fundraising plea to donors claiming he's a political prisoner. The Republican Party will likely keep echoing his attacks on the legal system. Howell says the next 5 months will reveal a lot about the durability of United States democracy.
An open question is whether or not we as a country are now willing to elect a convicted felon to the nation's highest office. That's the big question that looms before us over the coming months.
The other big question: how will this verdict impact Senate and House races, especially those very few House districts that remain that are actual toss-ups? Those candidates are going to have a tough road to hoe. But, most districts, because of redistricting, gerrymandering, are pretty much in one camp or the other. So we know the way they're going to campaign.
All right, Paris, thank you for that.